it had stayed with me, but it wasn't initially I didn't initially think it was something we should do. But then it was actually my wife who needs to take credit for that, because she said, "Well, what about this?" And then I looked at it again with Tim Mealance, the director, and then it seemed to kind of make sense.
There's been a couple of other projects based around since Magdalene Sisters that I haven't done, and it was because I felt like, okay, I've done that, you know, but this was so important, and it felt immediate, not only to get the opportunity to get back in the room with Cillian, but it was far more about her understanding of the community. So it's very easy, not very easy, because Peter Mullen did a wonderful job at showing those women and the cost to their lives. And this is about the other side of that wall. That what forces them as a community to think that is the option. That's where they have to go.
Grief is a big thing in this kind of delayed grief, you know, and I think it's also, I connect it to the middle age thing. I think particularly for men, a lot of stuff comes and really bites men in the ass when they're like in their middle age, you know, that they have not dealt with. And I think he's a kind of classic case of that. Stuff that's been put away, boxed away, he hasn't thought about it, and all of a sudden it's coming back. And I think we meet him in the middle of that. And there's a distance between them for some reason, and she can't reach him, and she doesn't know why. So he's grappling with that stuff. And I think it's also that, you know, the girls are a certain age, and like Eileen said, like raising girls in that society in Ireland at that time must have been absolutely terrifying, you know, for them as parents. Just want to get the movie out. You know, it feels like a film isn't finished until the audience sees it, you know, so that's the next step.